Hello everyone. When you start to create a water network model, you would soon realize that you need a large library of settings like pipe materials with different pipe sizes with their actual size are different from nominal ones, and every pipe material may have its specific roughness for itself. You may need some pump curves. You may need demand patterns which define how demand of certain nodes may vary in a time period, and many other settings that you need to work with in a water modeling project. At first, it seems there is an easy solution for that. We include all the settings in one drawing, and whenever we want to work on another water modeling project, we just save that drawing with a different name and continue our work. But this technique is not going to work over the time. However, working with hundreds of various settings is a must for water modeling. This problem applies to the most CAD projects. So AutoCAD came up with an idea of saving drawing, which we consider it a good point to start as a template with the extension of DWT. And we can save, instead of drawing, we can save it as a drawing template and use it for the next project that we use that template for the next file that we want to create. As humans, we cannot be perfect, and we may forget to update our templates whenever we define new settings. So however, this technique is a good start, but it's not the answer to all the needs. The other technique that many of such softwares use is to define a central library or vault and keep all the definitions there. Sometimes designers need things defined in the library with a little twist. If the organization allow them to modify things in the library, in the central library, or even save the modified ones, the library soon will be a messy one. And in large organizations, there is a need to have a librarian who manage this library, and it's not something that most of the organizations can afford. So the solution that works very well for most organizations is to make the exchange of data between the files easier and have a trade-off between those techniques. To make this approach possible, AutoCAD created a feature named Design Center. Using Design Center, you can find a drawing in the file system, and without opening that drawing, you can dig for whatever settings you are looking for. For example, blocks or text. Dimension styles, text styles, and many other settings in a drawing. HydrauliCAD defined interface for any hydraulic settings it defines to be able to use it in Design Center. So any hydraulic settings, you can exchange them through Design Center. Just to show how it works, in this drawing we have just one display style. I find the display style that I need in another drawing, and just I drag it and drop it to this drawing, and I just can use it, you know. That's simple. So by dragging and dropping that setting in a new drawing, We have a copy of that in this drawing. The best way to solve this problem is in a water modeling project, we start with a template which includes most of the settings we need to work with. See, for example, when we create a drawing, we can select a template for that. And HydrauliCAD's setup files usually have many templates that can be used as a starting point. It's the first point that we can have. And whenever we define a new setting, like a new display style in another file, using Design Center, we can just exchange such settings between source and destination files. If you work in an organization that prefers to keep all the settings in a central library, a central managed library, that library simply can be in the format of an AutoCAD drawing or a template one. Thanks for the watching of this brief introduction on how to manage the storage and the exchange of hydraulic settings in HydrauliCAD.